Thank you so much, Osoro. All right, so at the Trend Live, the hashtag is here, Amina. So make sure that you say what up to us. We would love to know where it is that you're watching the show from. Joining me right now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 of one of the smartest people in the country. These are some of the smartest people in the country. Why do I say that? Because they participated in our inaugural Nation Hackathon, which is an absolutely amazing event which seeks to celebrate and, of course, highlight and acknowledge those who are coming up with solutions to problems that we have in society, all through AI. All right, now an innovation that uses data and artificial intelligence to target news and advertisements to local audiences has bagged the top prize at Nation Media Group's inaugural hackathon, with its creators taking home $1,000 to further develop their solution. So let's get to meet some of the participants, and then we say hello, of course, to the winners. The winners. All right, so hi guys. Hi. All right, so you have your mics. I don't even know where to start. This is the biggest group we've ever had on this show. Let me just tell you that right now. So let me start with you. What's your name? And you have to tell me your uni as well.
My name is Trixie. I completed in Kabarak, and I'm currently working, still in my early years, professional, in the banking sector.
What do you study? What did you study, or?
I did statistics and data science at Moringa.
Okay.
Yeah.
My name is Elizabeth Waithera. I'm a student at the University of Nairobi. Yeah, and at ALX Africa.
All right. So what did you? So you're currently there now?
Yes, I'm pursuing economics and statistics.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. And then, who do we got?
Hi, thanks for having us. My name is Wanjao. I'm a data scientist. In university, I did civil engineering, but 1 year ago, I decided to pursue data science, so now I'm a certified data scientist.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I went to Moringa School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I graduated in 2021, then again this year, August.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Derek Kirimi. I'm a mechatronics engineering.
You're a what?
Graduate, a mechatronic engineering graduate.
Mechatronic?
Yeah.
Osoro, wewe ulisoma nini?
From the quad.
Osoro, ulisoma? Amina. After Form 4, ulienda popote? Wewe?
Amina.
Hebu achana na mimi naongelesha Derek hapa.
Niko mbali kwa studio sikusikii.
Oh, okay, sawa.
Unakatika. Nitakupigia. Kata nitakupigia.
Yes.
What is mechatron? What did you?
Oh, mechatronics engineering. So that's the combined. It is both mechanical, electrical, and computer engineering combined. It's like robotics or automation engineering. That's why you take a machine and you make it do everything you can do with any machine. Right?
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so you also do data science and software engineering. Yeah. So that's the simplest explanation I could give you.
Yeah. Fantastic. And who do we have next to you?
So my name is Mark Mara. I'm also from JQuat with Derek doing mechatronic engineering. And we just graduated.
Oh, you just graduated?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it was last week, was it? Oh, no. No, I think that was
earlier this year. For us, it was earlier this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My name is Peter. I'm a fourth-year student at Kenyatta University, studying in information technology.
Okay.
My name is Delbert. Peter is my classmate.
Delbert.
Yeah, Delbert. I'm doing IT in KU 4.1.
Okay. Then who do we got?
My name is Wambui Karanja. I'm a computer science student, 4.1, Kenyatta University.
Nice. Good to meet you, Wambui. I saw you in the papers.
My name is Gerald Jackson. I'm a fourth-year continuing student at Kenyatta University, computer science.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Miles Mburu. I'm a final year student taking computer science at Kenyatta University.
Oh, okay. So you're not done.
Yeah, continuing.
Final year. Yeah. Who else is still in school? I thought you all said, just...
Yeah, we're all in school.
Oh, you're all in school.
We're actually classmates, the three of us.
Oh, you're classmates?
And yeah, classmates. The two.
And then Dilbert. Oh, you're classmates now. Okay. So tell me, why did you participate? Why did you participate in the Nation Hackathon? And by the way, I want it to be a convo. Okay, we are all just talking. This is not class. I am not your lecturer. I want it to be, Sawa Mark, like we are talking, we are conversing. Why did you participate?
So since we started our courses in campus, we've been enthusiastic about tech, and we've been taking on hackathons since 1.1, the first year. We've been participating in such hackathons. As you can see, my T-shirt is branded Africa's Talking. That was the first hackathon we participated at, and we decided to take this challenge because we decided we did some research, and so that the nation, the news and this
advertisements, media,
they do less of techie, so we wanted to plug in and solve some of the problems there. Yeah, that's basically the main reason why we participated. Yeah.
Okay. Wanjao, for people who don't understand it, what is the Nation Hackathon about? Yeah.
So as you've mentioned, this was the inaugural hackathon for Nation Media.
Yeah.
Yeah. A hackathon is basically a platform that is given to anyone who is, I mean, you can participate, but if you think you have the right solutions to the challenge that is presented. So us, we're a team of 4. Richard wasn't able to make it, but we've been doing projects together since my graduation from Moringa, and even for us, it's still the inaugural, so we're actually very lucky to be among the winners. Yeah, so basically we participated because we wanted to present, to show our prowess first and to present our solutions to challenges based on emerging technologies. And we are experts in AI.
Yes, you really are. Trixie, tell me, what was your idea? What was your solution? And to what problem?
Okay, so our team was called Team Rubani, and our solution was around emerging technology, and which would also contribute to new revenue solutions for Nation Media. We looked at it from a user experience mindset, where you're not just getting solutions, but you're thinking as a user, how would media be different for you to continue engaging in the media. So our solution was focused on increasing web traffic and more user engagement in terms of podcasts that I generated and newsletters.
Okay. What podcasts do you listen to, if any?
The mics are open.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Shout out to G-Money. Okay.
And Shits and Gigs.
Oh, don't we all? In fact, no matter how many times they get cancelled, I'm like, surely, look what joke.
I know.
They've been cancelled twice now. And I'm like, they're too funny for me to hate them.
Yeah.
You know, I love them now. So that doesn't even matter. All right, so now, Elizabeth, what about you? So she said Team Rubani. So Team Rubani has Wanjao, you, and who else? Derek? Oh, even you were part of it. What were the other ideas that you had? I'm sure that wasn't the only one. When you were brainstorming, there must have been different things that you were coming up with.
Yes, we were thinking of both the user and the producer. How could we increase for Nation Media and increase the users for Nation Media? So we came up with a dual solution, one targeting the user, targeting the producers. So we had SEO optimization, so AI-powered SEO optimization, and the podcast. Yes.
And Peter, what about you? What is the name of your team? Team what?
Team X.
Team X. Team X ndo walishinda. Hey! Well done. Congratulations. So tell me about your idea and the solution that you were coming up with.
Yeah, solution was Local Connect. Yeah, it was much involved about making local news more accessible to people. Like maybe in my location, assuming even in a simple place like in school, something maybe happened at maybe the main gate and it has not yet been maybe reached. Okay, maybe you are at a far place inside the school and you have not gotten the news. So if these news are easily accessible through their like if someone posts it somewhere on social media or makes it accessible online, then if you have enabled location or you have shown your location, you'll be able to get that news inside that place. Yeah.
I would Delbert explain more, expound.
Okay.
How will it get to that person?
So the solution uses social media as the primary source of information, news information. So we are pulling this, for example, in Twitter. Many people tweet, but the things that people receive on TV, on live television, are too less. So from social media and these other from Twitter and these other social media sites, we're pulling the news, and then we are gathering the news at a central database, and then we use location to filter the news to your phone. So for example, Woki drive, and then you're going to Juja, and then there's an accident, hapo tu Kahawa. Utajuaje? Application yetu itaangalia, ita scrape Twitter and these other social media sites, and also like resources from Nation Media Group, for example, the website na hizo vitu zote, then inakupatia news specifically ya Kahawa, mali huko. Inatumia location directly, automatically, to bring and filter the location for you.
Yes, based on like where you're going, where your
Yeah.
journey is.
Yeah.
And sometimes because you've put in Google Maps, it sort of like knows, oh, you were heading to this
Alafu,
destination.
from that, sasa umefika Kahawa, and then we present you with advertisements. So wale wasi wenye wako hapo hivyo Kahawa na wako na businesses kiasi, for example, kama kuuza maybe repair tires, na maybe gari yako imenini hapo, imeharibika. So wasi wanaweza advertise hapo, then unaona accident fulani imehappen Kahawa, alafu hapo hivyo chini kuna advertisement ya tuna repair hizi. So that's how wanapata the dough. They get to advertise their businesses, and also Nation Media Group gets to get the revenue.
Nice. Gerald, whose idea was it? Say the truth. And was it Danganya? You just all sat there in unison and you were like, we are going to come up with... whose idea was it?
It was Delbert's idea. I guess that's
the
what
one
he
I explained it so well. Okay. I picked the right guy, eh?
Yeah, you picked the right
I
guy.
want to know, I was asking her as well, but what were the other ideas? I'm sure that wasn't the only one that you thought of. Were there others?
Funny enough, it was the only idea we thought of.
Okay.
Yes, so he was the one that brought up the idea, and then we sort of brainstormed on it, and then we had our eureka moments. We saw it's a good solution.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel after winning? One boy, you tell me. You tell me, baby girl. How do you feel after winning? What are you going to do with the money? The money was actually supposed to be to continue and further develop the idea you had. Are you guys just going to split it? You know, I don't know what you guys are doing with this money, right?
So obviously I don't think we really expected us to win, because, for example, now for me, I came to know of the project the day we were going to present. So that's when I was going through the documentation and knowing what the project is all about. And then when you go there and you listen to all the other ideas, it's crazy. Like, the hope for winning just goes away. But I think we are also grateful that we won. And for the money, well, I think we will handle that issue. But
tutatenga, tutaona, tuta. Nani anaeka Delbert ndo anaeka pesa?
No.
Ni Wamboi?
No.
Oh, both of you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So hopefully it will go.
No, it's safe with me, so.
It's safer with you?
Yeah.
In December, we don't know, guys. It's December. I'm not sure we should be giving any one person, but congratulations and well done, guys.
Thank you.
Mark, tell me about now, because so there are 3 different teams here, right? Yes. So I've met Rubani, there's Team X. What's your team?
So Derek and I were we are in Science-Sema. So what we made was an accessibility product that helps the hearing impaired to access and consume all the content pretty much anywhere on social media, on TV, etc. So it's a sign language interpreter that can translate any audio it hears into sign language, and it can also do the reverse. So if you're using sign language, it can translate the sign language into text or spoken word. So it's a solution that just covers the language barrier that exists between the hearing impaired and people who usually don't use sign language, the people who can hear.
Derek, exactly how does that work? So I go on my phone, right?
How that works? So what we do is we get, for example, for voice to text, we have voice to sign language. For that, you have to get, first of all, the voice. So for that, we use an AI model. We can use MediaPipe or something else to get the data from the spoken text. Then that then has to be converted to the gestures or the sign language, interpreted sign language.
So it appears on the screen?
Yeah, so it appears on the screen as a visible avatar that does everything that you're saying in text or in voice.
Why did this... Sorry, finish.
It can also do the reverse. That is...
Oh, so if
If you sign language,
yes.
it will transform it to text or to voice.
Where did that idea come from? Because that one sounds personal. It sounds like you know someone who struggled with this and there was a reason why you did it because you lived through it and you saw just how challenging it was for them to know what's going on around them.
Well, it wasn't that personal.
Okay.
It was back, it was like 2021. I was doing an AI course and I needed a project to help cement these skills. So I found this sign language translation problem and I made a prototype and I put it online. And online I got a lot of people talking about how a fully realized solution that solves this problem completely for the hearing impaired would be, it would raise their standards of living to, they would be so much more included in society that, they'd be very grateful if someone went out of their way to build this. So since then, I've been improving upon it, adding more and more features, making it better to the point where now it can carry simple conversations and it can also, translate. It's a live translator, so it can help a conversation between a hearing impaired person and a person who can hear communicate.
How can you do that for a live show like mine? Usually when we have our news broadcasts, we have, a sign language interpreter. But for live shows, it's a bit difficult and challenging. Do you think that you and Derek would assist us? Because I'm sure they would also want to watch the show and understand what you guys are talking about. But then it excludes them because then that's just not a feature we have. We're not,
Yes. So it's all live. It's not like it's an offline thing. You download a video. It's all live. So everything you say right now is only text in English. So anything you say in English is translated into sign language as you speak.
Okay.
So for this, maybe the way you have these other things on screen, you could just have the program run on a computer somewhere and then just put it would be the same as a human sign language interpreter.
Yeah.
But instead of like a human, it's a digital avatar at the corner doing all that automatically.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I saw Derek wanted to say something as well.
Oh yeah, what I wanted to add is that the latency is very small, so it can work in real time. Yeah, the lag will be almost non-detectable.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's great, guys. You guys are changing lives. That's beautiful. Miles, we haven't fully really immersed ourselves in AI as far as, our country is concerned. But what do you think the future looks like?
In terms of AI?
Of course, in terms of AI.
AI is the future. Right now, as you can see, Nation had its inaugural hackathon, and the theme was AI. Why is that? It's because many sectors are being taken over by AI. Well, there is obviously this notion that goes around, people asking about AI taking our jobs, and AI...
In some industries, they are, though.
Well, yeah,
but... she's like, yes.
I mean...
It's true. It's just, it's what happens when, life just moves on.
Yeah, but exactly as you said, life moves on. So you move on with it. So AI won't really take your jobs, but people using AI will take your jobs. Yeah. So you really need to embrace it. Whatever sector you're in, you really need to embrace AI. Learn how you'll use it to your benefit. Because if you try to fight it, you are fighting a losing battle. You won't really win. Yeah, so
it's true.
Yeah,
you have to just get with the times.
Yeah,
embrace it. See how you can, use it to whether it's further your own career or grow a business or do whatever it is that you would help you using AI. It's not the enemy. I don't know why people look at it like it's literally what the whole world is using. I want to throw this question out to any one of you guys. How much of AI do you think we are, like in percentage, right, in our country? How much of it do you think that we are exploring? That would make one to make our lives easier. So we're not.
Yeah, we're not.
We're joking.
Not really, yeah.
Why do you think that is? And don't say corruption, please. Like, please. Why do you think that is? Is it just they don't lack of understanding?
I think maybe being ready to change, and also maybe resources. And then also, when I look at it, like when the first phones were out, most of the people were afraid to actually own one. So I feel like it's the same thing with AI.
What do you mean people are afraid to own phones? Like because they were like, oh, it's a cancer. Was it like one of those weird...
Yeah, those weird stories, yeah? Just imagine, like you've never had this, so it's coming up, and then this is a whole new thing.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing now with AI. I think also for us, maybe the resources for training, because when you say AI, it's just more of having models that replicate what you would do as humans. So also like training models and all that. So resources, and then also maybe people being rigid to accept what is going on in AI at large.
Do you guys use ChatGPT at school? Yeah. They were like, I don't know what that was. Is the pressure increasing? The pressure is increasing. I don't know what you said. So I think you guys do. But it honestly, let me tell you, it's a shortcut unlike any other. Just different ones. You know, it just completely changes everything. The time is cut into half. You know, they're talking about all these robots working for Amazon. They don't complain. They don't need leave days. They don't need, you know, off. Like it's changing how the world is moving. And I'm so happy you guys got a chance to come on the show and tell us more about it. So any message to any young person who's going to take this? Any message to any young person? Delbert, tuambie, inspirational leader, the Barack Obama of the squad. Wanjau also wants to say something. Let me start with Wanjau.
Oh, sure. This is for those ones who are afraid to pivot. So, as I mentioned before, I was a civil engineer, but I didn't feel like it worked out for me. So I pivoted to data science, and now I'm able to do projects and, stand with the giants. So don't be afraid of change. Yeah, that's to any young person out there listening.
Beautiful. He was pointing at Mark when he said that. He was the giants. Wewe na Derek ni giant hapa. That's really wonderfully put. Delbert, what about you?
So to the young people out there, don't afraid to test the waters, because you'll only know about it when you test it. And once you have a taste of success, you'll be hungry for more. So just immerse yourself and do the best. Itajipa.
Utatoka block. All right, so now Liz, did you get your name right? Yes. So Liz, what message do you have to Nation, NMG, you know, for putting together the hackathon? What message do you have for them?
I'm so grateful for this opportunity. I think each and every one of us here is. It has really exposed us to so many other opportunities. Yes.
Anyone else as well? Mwamboi? I feel like a teacher. Mwamboi? Peter?
For me, I'd say after we won, we got to have a one-on-one with the staff of NMG, and I think it was one of the best things that we ever did. So we're really grateful for the hackathon, and also it's our hope and prayer that you're going to have a tech community around NMG, which is very important.
Yes, truly it is. I don't know, I hope they will employ all of you. So that
Amen.
Cynthia, I'll talk to my, I'll give her a call right now. I'll talk to my boss. I'm like, hello, Monica, how are you? You know, I was talking to one boy, and they need to come and join us. But that's wonderful, man. And you keep it up. Keep on coming up with more solutions. And let's just see how further you could take this, right? So good to have you. So Team Rubani, Team X, and Se? There, what they just said, what they said. All right, so we're about to take a quick break. When we get back, we have to talk to yet another artist who has been waiting for quite some time. He left his group. Why? I'm not sure. He just dropped a brand new project, and there's a lot going on in his personal life. We talk to him in a bit right now. Tupunge hewa kidogo. Let's pay some bills so that I can get a salary. We will be back